A 1 and a 2.
Now, hello everybody and welcome back to our 4th episode of our Union campaign. I just got back from a brief vacation, and we have released a new update for AOM that covers a little bit of manpower balancing, and probably the biggest changes you'll find is if you go to your policy tab, you'll see that a lot of the research times are a lot longer. This is mainly just to balance out how fast you can achieve the conscription acts. But yeah, now that we have that covered, I'm going to go through a couple of the changes that I've done. The first one is I have recruited about 12,000 men. They'll be done in around a month, which will bring Banks' army up to 22k, and we're going to move his army to Harper's Ferry just to guard the bridge here. Now, the main Confederate Virginia armies are located at Winchester, so we're going to have to deal with them. I don't know what I've decided to do yet, but I think I'm going to maybe move McClellan's army. But we'll see. I haven't really decided if I even want to attack them yet. Second, we took Fort Hatteras last episode, and we've got a garrison there. I'm thinking the next place that we want to hit in the autumn of 61 is probably going to take... We're going to take St. Philip here and Fort Macomb. Macomb? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just opening up the entrance to New Orleans so we can get that under control. And finally, we're going to deal with the whole Kentucky situation from last episode as well. This episode isn't going to be as long, but I'm going to make up for it by having the next episode be a bit longer. So expect a lot more cuts and such from this episode. But without further ado, I'm going to cut to, I think, somewhere in the fall of this year. Or if something else that's interesting happens. But for now, yeah, catch you soon. Okay, we're back. We just defeated a raiding squadron off the Gulf of Mexico with Palmer's Caribbean Squadron. So, I'm gonna give him the... let's go with the Coastal Blockading Squadron perk. And they're being chased away. Apparently we captured the ship. Yep, the Lewis Cass. Gonna send that to the harbor. And we're gonna move Palmer's Squadron to blockade Corpus Christi and Port Isabel. I think that's a good idea. There we go. Alright, let's do a little bit of an update report. In the east, we just moved Dix's new Army of the James to reinforce Fort Monroe. We have moved... Oh my, look at that. Huh. Fort got badly damaged, I guess. Anyways, we moved McDowell's Army of Virginia to Alexandria. to hold it. And McClellan's army is completely reinforced. However, it's at yellow status, so we're not really going to do anything with McClellan yet. Whereas Banks, we are going to wait until he gets reinforced. Maybe we can push them out of Winchester. Meanwhile, Reynolds' army or department is building a fort. So once this is done, we're going to move Reynolds down to Beverly. So in case to try and take Grafton, we have a fort standing there waiting for them. Rosecrans just arrived at Louisburg, so we're going to build a depot for him. Or actually, is he... He's getting... Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. Build a depot for him, and yeah. The east is looking pretty good. Okay, in the west, we have reorganized a little bit. I moved about half the force from Nelson over to Buell's new Army of the Ohio. This army is going to be at 21k when it's done. Currently has 15k. We're just waiting for a couple of brigades here. But this is what the army looks like. It's a pretty fleshed out army, I think. We're going to go ahead and send this to intercept the Army of Eastern Tennessee down here. They're building a depot at Bowling Green, so we're going to go ahead and send them down right now. I think 15k should be enough. And then I moved Grant's army into Paducah. They're building a depot. Will be done in 12 days. And the Army of the Tennessee is going to have its full strength in about 10 days. So once that's done, we're going to go and attack the Army of Central Kentucky under Polk. I think it's under Polk. And drive them out. And then maybe we can, after that, move on to Fort Hyman and Fort Henry. Meanwhile, in the far west, Samuel R. Curtis is standing by. And so is David Hunter. I haven't decided what to do yet, but I think I'm gonna move both of them in tandem with each other down and engage the Arkansas and Missouri armies. In other news, we also now have almost 200k field and manpower, which means we are at a big advantage when it comes to numbers. Their morale of their armies is much lower than ours, so I'm thinking we're going to push our advantage here in the coming months. That's pretty much for the update report, and I'll get back to you when something else happens. Alright, we're back. We have engaged the Army of the Eastern Tennessee at Bowling Green, so yeah, we're just going to hop right into it. The Battle of Bowling Green begins. Catch you on the battlefield. Alright, here we are at the Battle of... Well, the map is Springfield, but it's the Battle of Bowling Green. September 4th. It's early morning. And this is how our army looks like. We got the 1st Division under Thomas L. Crittenden. His brother is the leader of the opposing force, which is pretty interesting. With next to him, we got Samuel P. Carter holding the 2nd Division. And then we got Wood's 3rd Division, where the Western Regulars are. And then we have the Cavalry Brigade under Joseph T. Copeland. Then we got some reserve artillery here. McPherson's 4th Division hasn't assembled yet, so he's just going to have some batteries next to James Barnett's 1st Ohio Artillery Regiment. Without further ado, let's think of a plan of attack since we are attacking the objective at Stone Brook. It seems to me the most logical place to attack would be right here by the railroad. Use the railroad as cover as we move up through to the stony bluffs. Maybe we can even use the forest as cover. I don't know how far they've deployed their units, so we're going to be a little bit careful, but not too careful. There we go. And as I said, we're just going to sort of move this line like this, I think. That's good. Right, here we go. Speed things up a little bit. I equipped the Western regulars with the Hall rifle, so I don't really think the Confederates stand a chance in this battle, but we'll see. I'm not going to go overboard on the offensive anyways, but I at least want my men to get a taste of battle, since most of these people haven't. Well, I say that. Actually, they have seen first battle experience, except a few of them. But most of them have. Most of the cavalry, a couple of the infantry brigades. Oh, we got Carr's division. It's kind of separated from the rest of them. No enemy spotted yet, which is a good sign for us. Gonna head and dismount the cavalry now. Maybe send it up to the Stony Bluffs just to have a look. Here we go. There they are. Yeah, it's pretty much the same force that we fought at Shelbyville, except this time I think they're a little bit more reinforced. South Carolina Militia Brigade we fought last time. Oh, I just missed what this was, but they'll reappear again. Oh, the South Carolina Engineer Brigade is here. What's this? Trapier's Brigade, Baldwin's Brigade. 1st South Carolina Militia Artillery. And the South Carolina Cadets, okay. Rutgers Legion and Brown's Brigade. So a lot of South Carolina and Tennessee units stationed right here. I'm going to send up Carter's division. And I think I'm going to set up Barnett down the road. They should have a good line of fire. Put Copeland on screen. And I'll have the regulars set up right here. McPherson, set him up here with Barnett. And 1st Division, I'll have him back up the regulars in the middle. Here we go. Cannon fire has begun. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I kind of want to make a move as fast as possible. I don't want them to have a day advantage over me. Because I think I'm the one who's going to get to most of the overnight attrition, if it does happen. So we're going to try and move as fast as possible. Send Copeland up. Crittenden on attack. Wood on attack. Carter, I'm going to have under my personal command. McPherson. There you go. All right. Here we go. They got the 3-inch ordnance rifle. That's really nice. Probably the best. I'd say it's the best gun in the game. Besides maybe the 3-inch Armstrong. Feels like the Copeland's AI hasn't activated or something. I don't know. Feels strange. Alright. Let's send Wood up. And Crittenden. Kinda need him to back up the cavalry brigade. Gonna have Carter swoop in on the right flank. Barnett's units aren't in position yet. Looks like Greg was put in divisional command. That's cool. It's I'm glad I can see the AI is more prone to moving officers around than it used to be. I'm gonna send Meister back. I can't. That sucks. There we go. Fall back. Here come the regulars. And the whole rifle is a really good gun, besides its poor accuracy, but it sure makes up for it with the rate of fire. Casualty-wise, looking good. But I sort of need the 1st Division to hurry it up, so I'm going to put them on double time. Oof. Fall back, Daniels. Oh my god. You too, Broadhead. Rutledge is routed. Good. Is Barnett in position yet? Almost. Well, I'm gonna put him on a... He's not close enough. Really? How about over here? Maybe. That cavalry took way too many casualties. I'd rather they take half of what they took, but oh well. Yeah, pretty much every casualty so far has been from the cavalry, almost. Which is fine. Let's send in the 1st Division now. King is all alone. Come on. Support him. Speed things up a little bit. I figure we're gonna snatch a victory here soon. There goes the Charleston Guards. They took way too many casualties. And the objective will be ours shortly. Yeah. Now we're far more even, casualty-wise. Keep pushing up. The cavalry has done their job. Now it's up to the infantry. There goes Rucker. Alright. Let's start the bombardment. That's a little bit too close. Rousseau, can you back up his flank? I'm gonna have to have the regulars do it. Keep moving. A.O.M.'s men are getting shoot up. Is it A.O.M or Ammon? I'd say maybe Ammon. Whoa, that's some close skirmishers. They're gonna retreat here soon. Gonna retreat way into the woods. I don't plan on pursuing them. But I'm pretty happy, because I think pretty much every single unit in my army has gotten some form of experience now. One last push. Yeah, let's do one more push. Just to finish the job. Oops. These Hall rifles are just devastating. Keep the fire up. Alright. I'm gonna order a charge here. Excuse me. My God. The charge of the 13th U.S. Infantry. Here we go. Get him, boys. Huzzah. There we go. Victory's ours. Light him up. Light him up. This infantry's bugging out. Let's have him fall back. Nice. Their first star. Why they're just standing still. This is one of those things where it's like, why is this not fixed? Why isn't it fixed yet? I kind of feel bad for doing this to the AI, so I'm just gonna retreat. Yeah, I think that's fair. There we go. They lost all of their guns, which I think they must have had some 12-pounders in there, so that's good. They lost, what, a fifth of their cavalry? 900 infantry? We lost almost 500 infantry and 400 cavalry. So, 900 on our side, 1,300 on their side. Alright. And a minor victory for us. Let's see, did anyone get famous or defamed? Nope. Alright, I'll see you on the campaign screen. Alright, we're back. Yeah, pretty much. Completely accurate numbers to what we saw on the end screen. Yeah, not much to say. Hopefully that drives them back to Nashville or something. And let's see, did they leave a supply base for us? They did not, I don't think. But now we're back in the red, so we're gonna have to wait at Bowling Green. Probably set up our own supply depot if we don't get one. And then we're gonna have to reinforce Grant once he makes a push into Tennessee. We got the other army of Tennessee right here. Doesn't look like anything's really going on there. So, all right, I'm gonna keep playing a little bit more. I'll get back to you if something interesting happens. If it doesn't, then yeah, I'll catch up with you. Okay, we're back. Dix's Army of the James is kind of bugging out. I'm gonna see if we can fix it, but why I came back to you is because we just finished Letters of Marque. So we're gonna get something else. I'm thinking legal blockade, and then we're gonna go down the military route, and then eventually probably get funding and Industry 2, I think. Let's see, projects. This project is actually really good. People overlook this one, but it basically just means you'll earn more money through your IIPs, so definitely get this one. Let's look at our economy. Minus 200. That's not too bad. I do kind of wish we could get it down to maybe minus 100. Yeah. It will do. It will do for now. Let's try and sort out Dix's army here. I don't really know what's going on. And we also got 15k here, Fredericksburg, protecting the capital. And then we got a larger army here in Winchester. We did manage to push them back to Nashville. And we're building a depot now here, too, by the way. But yeah. Let's fix this. It's really annoying when this stuff happens. Right. You're in the water. So now go here. And then go here. Wow. Really? Well, can you go here? Please? Department of Norfolk is moving where? To Norfolk? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Is it fixed? What the I've never seen this bug before. This is so silly. Can you please move? Oh well. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try and sort this out. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I can't really seem to figure this out, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna end the episode here. I don't know how long it's been going, but I'm gonna save and then reload for the next episode. And hopefully I've figured it out by then. If I haven't, then, you know, it's whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as always, thank you to our patrons, John M., Alexbond, Adam F., Scott E., and Mike D. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.